The longest running series in this channel is back at it again with the big dates calendar. Yep, we're going to be talking the big dates that affect you in crypto for the month of November.
I've got a cool calendar for you.
Banging and wanging and hanging out on this Sunday, providing you the juicy content. All right, a few days ago I said, hey, I want to know what are your big dates for the month of November. And if you commented in that video like I had asked, I bet you your date is going to be in this one. Now let's pop up the calendar for November, and here we go. November 1st, AUDD is launching on the Stellar chain, and we know the effect USDC has had on the Stellar chain, so yep, another stablecoin. Now, November 2nd is a spooky big date, I assure you. 10 a.m. we have the unemployment monthly report, and remember, Jerome Powell and the Fed, right, as they jack up rates, what happens? Businesses let go of people. That's the easiest way for them to cut costs. Now you have more people unemployed, so you're going to see more pressure with these unemployment reports. Now, here's the spooky thing. 2 p.m. Eastern time is when the rate hike is announced, all right? And at 2:30 p.m., Jerome Powell will go on the Mizike, and he will hang out and he will let us know what his thoughts were, why they did it, and what they're looking at for the future. So November 2nd, a big one. Now, again, we talk about jobless stuff, right? November 3rd, we roll around with the jobless claims. Now, again, this I'm going to say minor for now. Hear me out. Minor for now. Why? Because as like the rate hikes go up further, unemployment will get bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's something to keep an eye on, but not something to place a big bunch of like stock into just yet. Now, November 4th, unemployment situation report. Okay, we got you. November 8th, election day in the United States. Now, the results for election day will be held on I don't know, because oh my god, it's a mess every single freaking time. You would think by now we would have a situation that could just calculate it like that, because with technology and everywhere else we do, but oddly enough in voting we don't. F off algorithms. All right, now, and don't worry, I didn't skip November 10th. There's a massive thing happening, but I'm tying it in with something that happens at the end of November. You'll see why. November 11th, thank you very much everyone out there who served. This is an early thank you from me to you for Veterans Day. My brother served. I've actually had family members on both sides serve, as well as out in different countries as well. Interesting stuff there. Now, November 16th to 17th, in order to find out what November 16th and 17th is, guys, we got to go to the video where you guys submitted the juicy Ds. William Newton said, hey, guess what? November 16th to 17th, there's a big Ripple event being held in London, invitation only. I didn't get an invitation, did you, William? Thank you for letting us know. Patriotist1 says, I heard November 21st will be a big date. Doesn't say why, but we're going to take his word for it because he took the time to submit, and I appreciate it. Now, what else do we have? November 22nd, I had someone chime in and said, hey, my birthday's November 22nd. That's a big day, and you know what? Damn straight it is. So happy birthday to AJD Cold on November 22nd. Now let's get back to the financial events here. Now, November 24th, Thanksgiving. That's something we all get to have a little fun here in the States. We get to watch some crappy Detroit Lions football, but we also get to trade in crypto. And why is that important? Because the stock market is closed. And for people that love to trade, guess what? You may see extra volatility on that day, as guess what? Capital cannot flow into the stock market, can only flow into crypto here in the United States. Now, November 29th, that is the beige book, okay? So first you got the CPI data, which is November 10th, 8:30 a.m., all right? That's the bad stuff, right? That's when you're going to see it, okay? So November 10th CPI data. That's primary number one information that the Fed uses. Information number two is the beige book. That's held on November 29th, okay? So looking at the screen right now, you can see right here on the 10th action, right here on the 29th, those are the two big reports that the Fed uses, all right? Then on the 30th, you have job openings. Again, now, are businesses not only letting go, but are they shutting down their expansion? Interesting, everyone. So there you go, big dates for the month of November. Huge focus, right? We still have to look at inflation and CPI data and the Fed's rate hikes as being the number one, numero uno thing that is affecting the crypto market right now. That is limiting the inflows of cash because cash is just way more expensive to get right now. Secondary, we have to start thinking about employment reports. All right, beige book's going to be a big one too. We'll keep focus on that as well. Thank you very much for watching. As yes, this is the longest running channel out there. I'm going to do one for the month of December, and yep, I will ask for your input as well. Again, thank you very much for watching and being part of the fun that we have here. Have a great rest of your football Sunday, everyone. I will catch you all later. Cool Web3 crypto one right here. Later, guys.
I think you should hit the like and subscribe button.